Hello and welcome back to another video, and in today's video it's going to be mostly a time lapse, if not all of it, because, well, everyone in my house is asleep, so I don't want to wake them up. Alright, so let's go ahead and get to it. I'll probably voice this over, yeah. Alright, so in today's video, you probably says in the title, but I am drawing a cloak. To get this cloak down, I am going to try to sketch a basic sketch for the entire thing down, and then I'll try to add more detail. So we're going to start with the head, which obviously you can see is done, and then we're going to get the folds, starting with the one on the top left, and then going to the one on the top right, or bottom right, I mean. And then we are going to add, well, in 1 second, we're going to add the little bits of fabric at the bottom, just to show that the cloak is kind of wrapping around, as it's more of a head wrap than a full cloak. About right here, you can see I changed my mind and decided to make it 2 diagonal things instead of 1 diagonal thing and 2 straights. Alrighty, so as you can see, I have a very rough sketch, and that's all I have so far. I am going to add more detail to it, and I am going to try to go with a little bit more of a realism shading to it. I'll explain why as the time-lapse starts. Alright, as I just said, I am going to be going for more of a realism style of shading in this specific drawing. And that reason is I did just start an art course, and they are trying to teach me realism. And I thought I might as well try to put some realism in my drawings that I do for fun. Although I probably won't add too much realism to the majority of my drawings because I'm not a huge fan of realism, but I thought I might as well try it out today, and I guess you'll see how it turns out. Anyways, to try to get the realism that I was going for, I tried to shade it from dark in the darker areas and shade lighter, which I had a little bit of a difficulty doing with the type of pencil I was using, but I did make do. And overall, well, you're about to hear my thoughts on it. Alrighty, so this definitely isn't the best thing I've ever drawn or anything like that, and the realism shading isn't the best, but I'm still learning, so overall, I think it's decent. There will be a normal video up tomorrow, so see you then.